You download the file and upload it to either YouTube, OneDrive, or Google Drive, and just share the link in the student desk. Yeah,
Okay.
you can put the link in any experiences or project that we are discussing during this interview. Okay, okay, Ryan. This is that interview because we are going to finish CAS in 2 or 3 months. Yeah, can you tell us about the learning outcomes of global importance? Yeah, how creativity, activity, and service experiences help you to consider issues of global importance, and how?
Uh, okay. For example, my one of my CAS activities, especially the one in service, it really helps me like open my eyes to global issues such as poverty because my, essentially my service is giving out food to the less fortunate, and like basically I found out like how cheap like you can how a lot of food doesn't necessarily mean it should be expensive, and that like I should be grateful for like just whenever I eat out with my friends, for example, it's like already 100 tau, but then that 100 tau can already make like 10 like portions of like a meal. And yeah, so it opened my eyes to like stuff like poverty.
Hmm. Okay,
Yeah.
so you start you start realizing that what we spend actually uh, can be used by other 10 other peoples. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. For example, you spend 100,000 only for yourself, and actually 100,000 for other people. It can be used for 10 days. Yeah, for one person, or one day can help 10 people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So poverty has been a global issue. Yeah, I agree with you, and it happens in all the world. Yeah. Now, besides the global issues, which learning outcome that you think is mostly significant to you?
Uh I'm not too sure,
Yeah,
honestly.
they are, for example, like awareness of weaknesses and strength, new skills, collaboration, initiate and plan, ethical. Yeah.
I say
What?
initiating and planning, because planning in and of itself is already somewhat of a difficult task for me.
Why?
Uh, I've never really been good with managing my own time and
Mm,
like managing like I've always been somewhat of a procrastinator, and
mm.
so like the after the planning, the initiative, that's also hard, but this like cast has helped me like
Is
some.
it is it is it the one the initiate and plan is the hard thing, or keeping with what you have already planned is challenging?
uh well, both. Keeping with what I have planned is difficult, but ini I'd say keeping with what was planned is quite a bit easier than initiating,
Mm.
because initiating itself was like it was harder than expected.
So you rarely plan. You just do whatever comes to you, right?
Yeah, that's usually how it works.
Okay. So by this case, you need to initiate something. You need to plan something,
Yeah.
and finally, you need to keep with what you have already planned. Being commitment and perseverance at one time, and initiate and plan at
All right.
the other time. Okay, that's good. That's a good learning opportunity. Okay, Ryan, thank you so much for sharing. Oh yeah, one more.
Hmm?
What will you suggest grade 11 students in CAS to make that CAS also enriching and engaging like yours?
Grade 11 students.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I'd say uh instead of just chasing CAS the me CAS,
Mm-hmm.
uh also do it in like what interests you, you know? Like don't just do CAS or like the activities in CAS just because it will look good in your portfolio. Like do something that'll interest you, and I say yeah, that would be better.
Okay. So don't do CAS because it is one of the requirements of a DP, yeah, but do CAS because you want to do something what you like and you want to learn to what you have already done, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you, Ryan.
All right.
Have a
Thank you,
nice day. See you next week. Yeah, bye bye.
sir.